Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, but you probably already know that. Um, I don't know what to do for this video, but yeah, I'm really jet lagged. I have a massive headache, and I wasn't sure what to do for this video. Like I just said. I'm okay. For some reason, ChatGPT was acting weird yesterday, and it's still going on today. On my phone and on my tablet, well, on my phone, things went back to normal, but on my tablet, there's still that image generating error. I am not sure what's going on, but I just hope it's able to be fixed in no time. Today, tomorrow, next week. Whatever. Today, some things about FNAF. There's still not no new information about Chica's Party World, or at least people talking about it. I don't know why they can't, or why they couldn't. But you know what? The Secret of the Mimic was just a new game that came out 2 weeks ago, and it still needs to take some time to talk about pretty much everything in the game. I get it. I understand that, if that would be the case. So, today is Thursday, June 26th. That's right, June 26th. The exact day where a fictional story happened in Five Nights at Freddy's. The Missing Children Incident. That happened in 1985, surrounding 5 children being murdered by William Afton in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in a safe room. The children were Gabriel, Jeremy, Susie, Fritz, and Cassidy. There's still no information about them, but that's okay. It's not like it would bother me at the moment. But still, I wonder about Cassidy. Susie's already done. But Cassidy is one of the other important missing children that I want in my life. And she really, really, really needs some character development and some background. Much more background, because we barely even know anything else about her or the other missing children. Which sucks. Like, really sucks. The only thing that I know about Cassidy is from a hoax, the Talbot Files, where Cassidy has named parents, Emmett and Marianne. And Marianne was killed by William Afton and was found dismembered in her backyard. Gross. So since today is June 26th, there's going to be a Fazbear Kids Club done by Weirdo, also known as Harmony. And Super Horror Mike just did the Story Explained video of Secret of the Mimic. which is a relief because otherwise I don't know how anyone else could do a story explained. Other than Right Host, I think Right Host did a great job of explaining the story. But still, I'm really confused about the endings involving Secret of the Mimic because seriously, how the hell did the Mimic end up in the Pizzaplex in the first place? Due to the endings, like, sure, we know about how the Mimic ended up in the Pizzaplex in the books, but the books are no longer canon, so it's whatever. No, seriously, the books aren't canon, period. I am a believer of the books not being canon because, honestly, they're just a bunch of Goosebump knockoffs that what Not Real Names said. And I don't blame her for saying that at all. Because why do people care about random shit that happens in a bunch of books that barely mean anything about the FNAF games at all? I mean it. I'm serious about this. Because, like, for game theory to say that the books give straightforward stories, I just rolled my eyes in disgust. Because there's no way in hell that the books have straightforward stories that are canon to the game at all. They're just a bunch of weird shit that mostly Scott Cawthon thought of because he thought it would be an interesting story, and I completely understand and respect that, but still, they're just full of nothing, and I just wondered to myself, why did he even make those books in the first place? They're not even canon to the games. They're in their own separate continuity or their own canon. They're a parallel universe. And sure, there might be canon in some ways being parallels, and that's fine, but overall, they're not exactly canon to the games. They're not in the same continuity. They are canon material by Scott Cawthon, but are they canon by being in the same continuity in the games? No, they are not. I don't know why people were up in arms about the books being canon to the games. It doesn't even make any sense. Especially when you consider the fact of certain details in the books compared to the games, especially about the missing children, certain Freddy Fazbear locations, or certain animatronics and what they look like. I don't know why people automatically assume that the books take place in the games. Like, why? It's absolutely confusing, but thank God the Secret of the Mimic solved that problem. Thank God. I mean, call me salty if you want, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just glad that the books are no longer canon to the games. I mean it. Thank God. But, yeah, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed it or not. Please stay safe, stay at home, stay away from protests and segregated areas. Bye.